43 days left now until we reopen. As you saw yesterday, I was finishing off the sign, try and find a piece of wood to do the C and get that finished and cut out. I love coming to work. It's the people that come in here that make it what it is. And that's why it definitely the last 6 months has been such a hard journey, is purely because the place has not been there for everybody and it's been taken away. And that's been one of the hardest things that I've had to deal with. So in real time, all that means is the motivation and the energy has been taken away. It stops me wanting to do stuff because at the end there's been no goal to carry on and do any of those things, because what am I actually doing it for? And until recently it felt like we were doing it for nothing, and it may come to an end. We won't be able to continue because if we didn't get those dates that were announced on the roadmap, then there's not a never-ending pot of money. You need an end, you need the goal, you need a date, you need something to aim for, to work towards. I do keep reiterating this roadmap that the government has laid out. It is so life-altering, especially for us here, because we now have that motivation, we now have that date, we now have the position in place to carry on and continue. And people are obviously sat there thinking, well, you've had all this time, why has all that stuff not been done? Well, like I said, we're not going to waste time and energy and money if we don't know what the end is, if the end is coming at all. So now we have that in place, we can do what we need to get done, and that's why we've got the list and we are working through it. And I think it's just important to reiterate that you know, we're only human at the end of the day, and the best thing about this place is the energy that you guys give it is what makes it. And it sounds cheesy and it sounds corny, but you know what, it's true. The energy that all you bring into this, it's everybody that comes in. We all thrive and we all feed off that energy, and this place seems to give everybody as well. And that's what the SIT community is all about. It's amazing. I think sometimes challenges that we put in front of ourselves and tasks and dates and things like that are the only thing that does motivate a lot of people, because you've got an end goal, you've got a reason to do something. Yes, the journey is massively important and you've got to enjoy that, otherwise there's no point in doing it at all. It goes for business, for sport, for fitness, for all those things that are essential to everyone, and I think that's key. Okay, there we have it. Well, the C's been cut out, just enough wood to do that size C. So I've just done that a little bit chunkier because of the shape of the C and everything. But there it is. There's the courtyard sign in all its glory. We're going to get it painted up into the yellow colours, and then we can get it put up on the wall. As you've just seen, I've just put up the new illuminated sign, which is up there, which I think looks pretty good, to be honest. That's another big motivation for us to know that companies like Magic Rock are willing to work with us and see our vision here, because they were one of the first ones who came round before anybody else and saw it for what it potentially could be. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you appreciate and like the videos. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and do subscribe. It really does help us out. The more subscriptions we get, the better it is. Also, if you want to take it a step further, we do have a Patreon page. Just click on the Patreon page, all the details are on there, and that massively helps us out. Thank you to everybody who has already joined the Patreon. It's been a huge help so far, so thank you so much. We will see you again tomorrow for the countdown, 42 days to go. Thank you so much.